Hello everybody, this is Dr. McBrick, and if you see, I have an empty table in front of me. That's because we are going to do a speed build today, my first ever speed build. Adrian has wanted me to do one, and other people have requested that I do one. But this time, we're going to not build a Lego set, we are going to build an Oxford set. Another Oxford set. Now you know that I am a Lego fanatic, and I love Legos, as you can tell. But I also like legit, legal, and licensed brick sets from other companies. And Oxford has been around for decades, and they make some really, really cool sets. And you saw the Dunkin' Donuts Oxford block set that I built. This is the second one that I'm going to build. It is the Joint Security Area, otherwise known as the building that's at the DMZ in South and North Korea. Now, 2.5 years ago, I was in Korea for a while, and I had the opportunity to go to the DMZ, and it was a very, very interesting and sobering experience, I have to say. So anyway, I picked up this set. It's a great set. And it's got some really cool features to it, and I've been waiting to build it for a while, so I just thought, you know what, let's do this and let's do a speed build with this. Oxford is known for its military sets, and I haven't really been into military brick sets, but this one, since I was there, I was like right in there. Since I was there, it was something I just had to pick up. So anyway, we love Legos. We're not giving up the Lego sets, are we, Adrian? Nope, there he is. And we are going to build this set, do a speed build, and tell you all about it. So let's open it up and see what we got. So the set comes with about 7 plastic bags. They're not numbered or anything, so it also comes with, just like Legos used to do back in the 90s, for all you that remember, it comes with a really nice box so you can put all your parts in and hold your parts. I really miss that from Lego. I wish they'd do that again. I know it cuts cost, but it was so nice to be able to put all your parts just in one box. Anyway, so all the parts are there, including these great blue pieces here for the houses in the joint security area. It was really interesting because when you walk in to those houses, half of the house is in South Korea and the other half is in North Korea. So you actually stand in both, and it's really, really a surreal experience. Also has a lot of plates, and of course the Oxford block is, well, this one is hard to see, but it's known for having the little dent periodically in various studs on the bricks, so that's how you know it's Oxford. And it also comes with a sticker. Now you see I've already put some stickers on the Minifigs, but look how small they are. For instance, let me give you an idea. Here's a North Korean soldier. This is a sticker, that's not printed. Now on Lego, they would print something that small to deal with the frustration. But in Oxford block, they don't. They just give you stickers. And what they do, since they know there's going to be some frustration, is they give you double or sometimes quadruple of all the stickers. So the other thing Oxford does with its minifigures is, if you notice, they put the sleeves and the arms separately. So that way you get kind of a 3D effect with the sleeve. And that is actually something that I really, really like. So anyway, so here we go. We're gonna get ready to build. I got the manuals. The manual is basically just like the Lego manuals. It has everything. The colors are very true to the colors of the bricks. If, just like Lego, if you don't have the manual, you can download the instructions and all that kind of stuff. So let's get building. Okay, we have completed the joint security area and the Panmunjom building that sits there in the back. So first of all, let's take a look at these our conference houses. Now, I had the the great experience of going in one, and inside, this roof comes off for the model. Inside is a conference table, and there's conference chairs. There's also, standing to the door of North Korea, there's also a North Korean guard standing right there, an armed guard. So if you go on the North Korean side, you are in North Korea. If you're on the South Korean side, which is this side right here, you're in South Korea. It comes with nice stickers for the rooms, for the conference buildings, and a nice walkway there. Now this building in the back here, Mungak, I think is how you say it, and I apologize for not pronouncing it properly, but that building is actually kind of way farther back than these two buildings. So they're not right on top of each other like it is for the model, but the model obviously has to put it up to scale and stuff. It's a 3-story building. It's a North Korea building, and what's interesting that I found was you can see all the North Korean soldiers and things just looking right at. Usually the tourists and stuff stand back here until they're led into the building. There's also a military police officer that stands, and you have your MPs for South Korea that stand at each building, and they are armed. And I believe when I was there was always one person that was armed and kind of standing off to the side here so that they could kind of pop out if they needed to. And then you have your North Korean soldiers who stand back here, obviously on the North Korean side. So it's really, like I said, an interesting experience to be there. And then a lot of press. Oops, a lot of press. There he is with his backpack and his bulletproof vest and stuff. So anyway, and I apologize if I'm not getting my facts right. Please correct me down in the comments if you know. But I was just at this particular DMZ, or I was at the DMZ here for not very long. I think it was like an hour or so. So anyway, so let's look at the models. The model is really cool. Let me grab my North Korean soldiers there. So you can see the buildings each have stickers that identify them, and when you're there, the buildings are very identifiable by the big numbers there. Again, they're conference buildings. I like the detail. I particularly like the detail of this rail here. I think that adds a nice touch. This building has a lot of windows from which to observe. The set is nice in the sense of the set in the back, not so much to look at, but it's great because it has great playability. So you can put your soldiers and your figures right there. Up here on the observation deck, you can also look out and see what's going on over on the South Korean side. So the model itself, I think, is really, really does it justice, at least from a tourist standpoint and from the standpoint of me being over there as a tourist and just seeing everything. I really like the build. The roofs come off and they actually snap into place, which I didn't snap them. That's why they're kind of falling off. But the doors are really cool. I don't know if you can see the doors there, but Oxford makes their doors in really a cool way, almost like a little bit of leaded glass and things like that. So I found that really cool. Let's see what else. Really, not much in terms of a lot of detail and things, but the buildings themselves aren't detailed. I mean, they're block buildings and wooden buildings. So anyway, so that is the structure. Now let's take a look at the minifigs. The minifigs in this set are done very, very well, I think. In a couple Oxford sets that I've got, the minifigs just don't cut it. They're not detailed, their arms are floppy and all that kind of stuff. You can tell that Oxford does military sets because these are quality. Our military policeman is great. I'm sorry, not the military police. The soldier is absolutely great. Comes with stickers. These are stickers, not prints on the helmet, which makes it a little bit more difficult to put on, but they can be done. Our military officer, again, with a couple stickers on his arm and a sticker on his beret. An interesting expression on his face there. The press guy, I think, is probably the best minifigure from Oxford Block I've seen. Comes with a great hat. Again, it's a sticker, and you can tell they're so small that I had a little problem, got a little crooked. Comes with a bulletproof vest and a backpack there that you can connect things to, and he comes with a camera. We have our North Korean soldiers, two different expressions on their faces. They come with helmets, and again, the little sticker, as you can tell on this side here, the sticker just, you know, they're hard to get on because they're so small relative. Look at my finger compared to that sticker. But I like the soldiers. You know, I think they have decent detail. Again, more detail for the Oxford sets than I normally see on some of these. The soldier, South Korean guy, looks really good too, and he's got those dark glasses on. So that's one of the things, obviously, when you go to the DMZ as a tourist, a lot of soldiers around, both North Korean and South Korean. So anyway, that is the Joint Security Area set from Oxford Block. I hope you enjoyed it. And again, you know what? I'm one of those people that I believe that if it's legit and fun and legal and all that kind of stuff in terms of sets, why not build one? These sets are a little harder to come by because you have to get them from South Korea, or you can get them from importers such as Brick Me Up Scotty, who has a great YouTube channel, by the way. But they're expensive. They're expensive for what you get because you have to import them and all that sort of thing if you are here in the U.S. But they're cool, they're fun, great blocks, second only to Lego. But you know, I'm a car guy, for instance, and I like the Chevy Corvette, and I like the Ford Mustang. So you know what? There's room for a lot of diversity in our brick building. But if you can tell, I have thousands and thousands, tens of thousands of dollars in Lego. So, you know, my Oxford indulgences, I hope you put up with, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Put your comments down below. Let me know if you want to see more Oxford builds. I have a couple more in waiting on my shelf, and mostly things in monuments and stuff like that that I've actually gone to in South Korea, and then a couple of stores. I have a Baskin-Robbins ice cream shop that I am going to put a video up. This was my first speed build, so I tried to get the camera as good as I could, but I know I could do better with the angle and lighting and stuff. So anyway, thanks for watching, and this is Dr. McBrick signing out.